Hey guys, welcome to this video. So this video, I'm just gonna be going over. I have a couple of videos to do, but I kind of want to make a general. These days, honestly, these days compared to this video is just gonna be like a broad, general career trading life update, I guess, and just I don't know, just speaking my thoughts, I guess. Again, from a year ago, November, December of 2024. I was a monster. I made this huge skill jump, this huge jump in psychology, this huge jump in patience. I had this huge hunger. My passion was burning brighter like it never had been before. To be honest, when I was 24, that November, December of 2024, it was a great time too. It was a great days. My head felt better too. It was great. And my trading was great as well as a result of it. But anyways, um, what I just want to say for lately now, a year later, fast forward, I'm becoming a top step trader mainly, right? Because Webull is just a scam. Webull options, day trading, it's a scam. Top step is much better. It has its pros and cons, 5 green days, only withdraw 50%, blown the count, whatever, right? But honestly, at this point in my career, the leverage, the risk to reward is just so much better for Top Step. But anyways, that's could be another video. But right now, a big thing I want to highlight this past couple months, I have a huge greed problem, huge greed problem. I already made some videos on it, but yeah, but yeah, here will explain why. And yeah, again, this will be because I already have a greed problem. Huge greed problem. November 17th, I made it right. Let me go. November 17th. Yeah, it's there. It's there. It's there. Here I could take you to it. November 17th, I made that greed video. Right here, greed. I have a huge terrible greed problem posted November 17th, 2025. Anyways, so this is what keeps happening. I know this whole video, but I don't know. I'm just gonna make it just again because it keeps on happening. It's crazy, right? Okay. So, anyways, so I keep making 2K plus green on one funded and Top Step, which is real cash profit money in one day, and throwing it away the same day due to greed. I have done that 7 different times in a row for this whole past month straight. I took an XFA one time, 2 weeks ago to 6K green, and then threw it away, lost the same day, lost it the same day, then 7 days later, I fought to pass a combine, got funded again, and on the very next Friday, again 7 days later, after losing the 6K green in one day, I make 5K green in that one day, 5K green in that one day, and then I lost it all again, doing the same exact thing. Lost what, $11,000, and all in the same day. Why? Because I have a greed problem. I should have locked out at 1K green, 2K green, 3K green, 4K, 5K green, lockout, 6K green, lockout. That's enough. That's 3K profit in one day, lockout, right? But I just can't. My greed is just too much. I want to just more and more and more. Keep flying, flying, flying. Same thing. Next week happens, and I don't learn my lesson either. When that happened, I was like, okay, so next time I'm not gonna go to 6K and just blow it. I learned my lesson, right? Then next week, 7 days later, I go to 5K green, and what do I do again? I don't lock it out. Again, I say, oh yeah, 6K green, another 6K, another 7K green. No, I don't lock out. Again, I say, oh, this time I'm gonna follow my. No, I don't. I go 5K green. What do? I throw it all the fuck away, right? All in one day. Again, back to back weeks, right? And I was broke at the time too, so I couldn't even buy any fucking combines. I was at zero. 5K green in my Top Step, but I was at zero in my bank account, and I was still just like, oh yeah, more, more, more. Like just terrible like money management in general too. Not even like also of course true risk management, but like money management. Like I'm at zero, and I'm still disrespecting 5K in a day. Like still just like not caring and still wanting more, like being greedy for 5K, more than 5K in a day when I'm at zero. Like I'll take my $1,000 payout, not no, oh 3 4 thousand all in one go. Like $1,000, oh that's huge. You know why? Because it's way more than zero. Because my bank account is literally negative right now. It always has been past 2 to 3 months, right? So anyways, but I always say, oh, I want more and more. My greed cannot accept 5K in a day or any losses either. Too. That's also bad. Terrible greed, and I've thrown away over 10,000 this month doing that. Right? You need to lock out when your body whispers and stop being so damn greedy. It hurts so damn bad to just throw it away. It does, and I'm doing it while I'm still broke. Yeah, and those hurt. That 6K Green Day that I threw away, that shit hurt. I had to just go to work that day. That shit fucking hurt. It sucks. It hurts the heart. It hurts my soul. Again, next week, again, 5K green, and I blow it all, and then I know I can't afford any combines. I don't get paid until another 2 weeks for this part-time shitty job I'm working, right? Whatever, right? Dude, it's terrible. But anyways, I just want to go over more on that, on how Yeah, I keep doing it. I made that. Oh yeah, I have a greed problem on November 17th. I made that video like, yeah, there's a problem. I know it. And then, so since then, it's been 2 weeks, and I keep on doing it, dog. I keep on doing it. I keep on doing it again. Again. This day was painful. I literally posted this. What was this day?
Pain! So much pain! So much pain!
Yep, so much pain. You know why? Because let's go to November 21st. November 21st.
This motherfucker blocked my shit.
November 20th. Is this it? Here it is. November 21st. Another. Look at that. Express funded. You guys see? Again, 3,800 was on this one. 3,800, right? The 3,800 green in one day, and then I blow it. I just don't know when to stop. I don't have no stop losses. I don't have no risk factors. I don't have no lockouts. None of it. Just a naked account, just ready to go up and down, whichever freaking way. And always, I give it back. Lost 4K, and it wasn't just I lost 4K that day and lost a $200 funded account, right? I did this. I went 3K green, and then I went 300 green, and then I went 800 green, and then I went this day, that 21st. You see, before I got to that red, I didn't just go red and blow it up. First, I had 4 fucking green days, and that 4th green day was $3,800, right? I would have had a balance of 6,000 or 7,000 was the balance. It was like 7,800 was the balance, and even though it was just one funded, that's still 4,000. I just needed one more green day that Sunday, on Sunday night, Sunday afternoon. I needed one more 150, and I could have requested $4,000 payout in 5 days. I did all that work just to throw it away, just for no reason. When I was already up 4,000, I was already up $4,000, and I was just gonna, finish it that Sunday, whatever, right? But check it out. And this is after I post that video, right? This is the 21st. I posted my greed problem video on the 17th of November, right? This is November 21st, and check it out. I keep on doing it. And then I had to tell myself, like, dude, please put on a PDT. Please. Like, I have to, like, I need to be more sober. I need a liquidate button, really, that PDT, yeah. I have made a PDT video, right? But I need help to actually execute it. I'm asking little Jason, even right now for myself. It's been terrible. Oh yeah, I even took on the stress of, I took from workers. I've taken like 5K loan from them by this point now. I've been doing that, honestly. I have. I just took 5K from them. And now I'm working with it. Here I took like, let's see here. So far I've taken like $5,700 I've spent. I'll show you. I'll post a screenshot. Why not? For the month of November. But I'll just show you later. But yeah, check it out. So check this out. 4,000 lost it, and then it was that same earlier week or day. Was it this? No, it was. I think it was a bit earlier even. Was it? Wasn't? Yeah. Well, actually, this shows you here too. This is my withdrawals. I've taken the 71,000. At this point, I only taken like 800, not even that much. Now I've taken like 5,000. But I only took 800 at first from that 70,000. Now that's only like 65,000 in here. But anyways, there's also this one. Yeah, another one. This is a completely different funded right here. This is a different funded that I took to 2,200 one day, and then what I do that same day, didn't know when to leave, didn't know when to go, and I lost it, liquidated, minus 2,150 bounds, lost it, kept happening, right? And that was that day where I made that video, pure pain, all of this shit, blah 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 blah, right? But check it out. I just kept doing it. I kept doing it. Red 4,000. Blow it. Same thing. I think I made another one, or actually, I think this time around I did. That's right, I did. That's right. I had 3 fundeds. I think I can remember this here. Yeah, 3 fundeds at 1,400 each on the balance. Yeah, and then I think actually, well, I didn't use a PDT, but I put it on for the next day, so it saved it. But then it didn't matter. The very next day, I just fucking it died. Or no, not that, but yeah. But basically, I was trying to say, oh yeah, put on your PDT. I made a video, but yeah, it was gone. I made this. I was red 400, and yeah, it was gone. Gone, right? Trading is a constant flow of money, constant flow of traffic. Do you want to drive when there's this huge traffic and cars cutting you off on the freeway at 100 miles per hour, or do you want to your calm drive through an empty street going 20? Right? You need that, and you being disciplined for that is what trading is. That's what trading is. Trading is just driving through heavy freeway traffic. You could choose to drive through heavy, crazy freeway accident crashing killing traffic, or just drive through a nice calm street that's empty going 20 miles an hour, right? And then being disciplined to pick either one is what trading is, right? That's what I was sure what trading is, right? And then I guess food for thought, I said to myself when I was younger, I think 21, 22, 23, I said there will come a day where I'm making those thousands a day like usual, and that day, that time, those moments are today. I was 25 years old when I was 25 years old. That's another thing I want to get across to in this video later. But anyways, yeah, so I lost them, decided to trade at night. I lost them, I lost all of that shit. I lost it all. I have no discipline to not trade at night. I have to accept my loss and trade tomorrow. That's why, I'm giving an exception tonight. But really, oh yeah, and also I'm noticing lately, I admitted it. I admitted it a couple days ago recently. I had a really hard time trading last Friday. I'm lucky that I didn't lose it all, but regardless, the point of Friday sucked. I think I had a really big green 5K day, and then I threw it all away to down to 2K. I didn't lose everything, but I went down to 2K, and it sucked. I did everything I can to claw back to 5K. I'm surprised I didn't fucking blow it, but I just barely survived. Normally, I just blow it 5K green back to red, but I somehow survived, and I had to eat that, and I was trying to trade for it back, and it sucked. Right now I hate trading. I'm stressed out. I hate trading because I took workers' money too, and I'm stressed out to fill it back because when they find out, super evil, mega, kill me, whatever, yell at me, right? Whatever. But anyways, biggest thing is just like, I'm addicted is the point I'm trying to get. I'm addicted. I am addicted to trading. I cannot stop trading. I'm addicted to the charts. I can't, not trade or not throw away money or not want to make all the money in the world in one day. I'm addicted. I'm angry. I'm stressed. I need it now, and I can't. And for that, before being addicted and being greedy, I cannot make any money. Fucking fuck, right? It's gonna get you every time, right? It's gonna get you every time. How many more lessons, Jacob? How many more? Do not trade at night. Lock out every 7 a.m. no matter what. Do it no matter what, or else we will never get out. Yeah, and that's on me. And same thing here. Lost a 3K bill all because I could not lock out the stupid night. Stop lazy trading. And yeah, I lazy trade a lot. Look at this horrible fill. Look how horrible this fill is on these combines. Oh, dude, I don't even want to look at it. That sounds like fucking hell. Oh my god, don't even remind me, bro. I'm not trying to. Oh my god, yeah. See, now this is gauging me. This is gauging me a little better now. That I should really listen to my PDT, because right now I have to put on a $400 PDT for all my 500s, and I don't want to. I want to be like, no. I want 1,000. But it's like I want to fucking lose everything, all of that, right? And yeah, I absolutely hate trading right now. With this attitude, I can't make any money. The negative emotions, trading with any one of them means losing all of your money. It's terrible. Gotta get out of it. Get positive, good feelings, good experiences. Just make good decisions. Easier said than done. We have them, like not trading at night, bigger price action, blah blah blah. My Bachira, oh yeah, I was trading at 9. I just got lucky, whatever. With Friendsgiving, I was trading during Friendsgiving. It was great, I put the Blue Lock song right. I put the Blue Lock song. Like still, it's just tough, and then it was cool though. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah, and then it was a gold trend I caught. Yeah, no, this is the tape. I have 2 fundeds, 5,000 green. I was trading well, nice easy trend. I got it, but I just would. At least I didn't throw it away. At least it went from 5,000 to 2,000, but it still sucked. It still sucked. See, or no, 5,000. It was 5,200 on 2 funded, so I was 5K cash profit in one day. But I screenshot instead of blocking out. My greed is insane, and that's when it sucks. I guess I didn't post about how it went down to 2K. I see it's 5,000, but it went down to 2K. I remember. But anyways, yeah. Still, my greed. Oh yeah, just Blue Lock stuff. Blue Lock is Blue Lock is a lot of trading stuff, bro. Blue Lock was going hard, bro. Right? He was talking about how Nagi, for me, that goal gave me nothing but discomfort. Why? Because it had 0 reproducibility, right? Because Nagi did some crazy triple fake volley chain shot. And he was like, it had 0 reproducibility, so it was terrible, right? And if you think you're talented like that and then try to do it again, you just get shit on it because it's not reproducible, right? And then it's been crazy. Yeah, it's going. Blue Lock is super fly. It's like trading. It really is. But anyway, so here I am. I bought my 4 fundeds, and then this was Thanksgiving, I think. Yeah, this was Thanksgiving. I made money at Theo Manuel's or whatever, and then I made my bill. It was crazy. Like I was talking to this one old guy, and even William went up to me, and like I put my trade and my stops, and then luckily I didn't get stopped out, and I caught $1,000 bill on my 5 fundeds here. These are 5 fundeds, by the way, and then so like yeah, it was crazy. I'm trading like while talking to people, and like I don't know, I'm just kind of I'm insane. I'm addicted. Okay. Um, but yeah, anyways, I left 1,500 across the table, but it's fine. I'm so green today. Don't be greedy. Also, my gills, my fills are terrible. My fills are absolutely terrible. Also, oh yeah, I need to go back to. This was crazy. I got in a trade. I think I longed like, or not this, but or did I long? I don't know. I didn't bother as much. But basically here, I long 20 cons like I don't know. We'll say like here or something. And then William started talking to me, and so I had to just put my phone away and put a stop down here. Luckily, it went red like 400, but I just put my stop way lower down here, and I didn't get wicked out, and then it actually bounced over here, and then I took profit for like 500 green. So after I put my phone down and then just let it ride, I didn't stare at it, so there wasn't any stress of that. I was just talking to William, whatever, and then it yeeted up, and then I put my phone out and it went green, and I was like, oh dang, I was getting green. Good thing I waited, because sometimes it's better to just do that, have someone distract me while I look at the charts, than to sit there and eyeball it every single second, because it fears you, it gets you scared, and you want to take profit instead of being carefree and stress free, not even looking at it and noticing anything, and then it actually goes your way. And without the awful, terrible hate trading stress of having to sit through the trade and watch it play with your heart going up and down because I'm all scared and greedy and blah blah blah, right? So that was even better, that little thing, because I already made videos. Trading is how you make money in trading to make stress free and whatnot. But you know, easier said than done. Blah 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 blah. And then I made a huge bill yesterday somehow, but you know I was able to lock out too. That was some shit. And now currently this is recent as of yesterday. Now we're pretty caught up. Yeah, Bachira, I'm green. I still had terrible fills though. Mind this, but this is crazy. I still had terrible fills, but dip buying is incredible. It makes all the difference, really does. But anyway, so right now, and this isn't actually, I'll update you myself. I have 5 fundeds. This one's at 3,400. They're not all at 3,400. I'll update you right now. But yeah, anyways, oh yeah, here's my spending. I pretty much from that 70,000, there's 6,000. I pretty much took. I know when you first saw, so I have my parents' U.S. bank. I got into it to pretty much. I'm borrowing it, whatever, right? And whatchamacallit. So there's 71,000 right now. There's 65,000. You know, I took another 5,000-6,000 from it. So oh yeah, I put Silas rightfully mine from League, because he like it does that. He like steals stuff with his ult. He steals abilities. He's like rightfully mine. So I did that. Oh yeah. Also, I made 3K on the gym mat in 5 minutes, all at 10:30 a.m. I didn't even take a trade early at 7 a.m. But the market was going so crazy. I just knew that it was, I was able to. It was so liquid that day. It was moving like 20 points every 1 minute candlestick. So, yeah, that was something. And then, yeah, you could just look at it. I made 3K on my gym mat in 5 minutes on my phone, and I typed all this out on my phone and recorded all this on my phone as well. Same thing with here. You can notice this was on my phone screenshot at that time. Right there at 10:52 a.m. That's when I wrote it. 10:53 a.m. You can see, right? But yeah, so that's all in, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Just talking about, yeah, I was going through so much stress. I just wanted Merida to hug me. That's how stressful I was going through. It's been tough. Trading has been very stressed. My life has been stressed. The past couple of years have been terrible and stressed out. I'm definitely going to suffer because of it. I'll probably shave some years off my life, but I've come to terms with accepting that. That's the route I chose to be a trader. That's what I signed up for. I have a market contract that I signed in April of 2022. I have a picture of it somewhere, I think, in my photos, of me taking that contract. So, yeah, that's just that. Signing it. I think is it uploaded in my cloud? Actually, let me type for a second. I got time, there's plenty of time. It's actually not in here, but I should be uploading it, to be honest. I think it's favorites, no? No, it's not favorites. I think it's archived. Archives? Also no, I guess. It's somewhere in my phone. I just need to upload it. But anyways, back to what I was explaining. I'm all caught up, right? Let me see. Yeah, I'm caught up. Basically, let me just go to here. And so yeah, I spent it, but yeah, whatever. So let me just take you to me being caught up now. Here we are. Let me go to Top Step for today, right? So I named it Bachira, my leader. So I have 5 funded Express accounts. That's huge. That's all the power in the world. Mind you, all of them are above the $2,000 balance. Some of them have more, some of them have less. And so with an above $2,000 balance, I have 50 con power, right, on MQ for MGC for gold, for Qs and gold, QQQ and gold, right? But you know, I only traded those 2 tickers now for the rest of my life, right? Whatever, so long as Top Step is here, so long as I'm breathing, if God lets me, whatever, right? So anyways, I have 50 con power across 5 fundeds. Check it out. That's all the power in the world. That's all the capital in the world. If I were to 50 con on my 5 fundies copy trading like I am, whatever, right? Then if I get like this, if I caught this VWAP bounce, right here, for this VWAP bounce for 16 points, that's $1,600. Divide that by 2 is 800 times 5. That's a $4,000 gain in a single day. Cash profit too. $4,000 if I get those whatever green days was next. That's 50% of that. That is already $4,000 cash profit. That's one. This is a 1 minute candlestick. That's $4,000 cash profit. 4,000 green. Imagine your Weeble saying 4,000 green realized PL on the day. You know, for the daily, that one your daily trade for that day, right? That requires a lot of capital. It does. You know. Like, yeah, it does. I mean, hey, yeah, you can hear me. Hey.
Yeah, was I disturbing something?
Oh, I'm just making a YouTube video thing.
It's my bad.
No, me cool, Henry. What you been up to?
Nothing. I just woke up and I missed the Fortnite live event.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah. Did you guys see it?
No, we also missed it. I forgot it was today, so I just missed it. I YouTube it really quick though. I was looking at it was funny though. I watched Ninja's live stream of it. He was like doing it, but it wasn't that much honestly. It was like 5-7 minutes. It was kind of cool though. Yeah, they had like Godzilla and then like some other. They had the mech, that teddy bear robot mech, you know, from the OGs, and then like they were like fighting. Dude, it showed K-pop Demon Hunters at 3, Rumi, Mira, and Zoe. I actually showed them. Dude, that was hot. They were cool. That's why I like that. That was my best thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't crazy. But yeah, Hamish, haven't been doing much. We played some other. We were trying to play 4 earlier, but the servers are still down because they're updating the map right now. Apparently, in a couple hours, it's gonna come back online. The new map and the new season, whatever it is. So that'd be cool. So that'll be, but that's in like a couple hours. I don't know if they'll, or maybe they won't even. You know, who knows? But then I was just playing League of Legends, you know, the PC nerd game. I was playing that with Chump earlier. We just played like a couple games of ARAM. It's funny and dumb. Then he just got off. Now he's just laying down. Yeah, he's just off. He's laying down now and just YouTube, whatever. But yeah, also in general too. Yeah, I've also just been. But now I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna make videos. Yeah. Trade and get ready, you know, because something productive. So that's what I'm doing. That was a good one. But yeah, but look, I'm surprised you woke up this early, huh?
Yeah.
You woke up
I'm
early.
actually surprised too. I'm kind of bummed that I woke up actually this early.
Why? Cause
I wanted to get like a good 8 hours.
Yeah.
Minimum 8 hours.
Well, you don't think you could fall back? How much you get? Like 5?
Yeah, I'll go in there.
5.
5 hours.
5 hours.
But yeah, do your shins hurt?
Now the ears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine fucking hurt. When I got to work, I squat down.
It hurt.
This shit was.
It wasn't me
hurting,
kicking
bro.
you, huh?
No,
It's just I think you're running.
It's just so the.
You know what? Low key, your shoes weren't great, nigga.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the Vans, running in Vans and playing hard like that is not good. I think that could have fucked. I'm sure it fucked you up.
Yeah.
I'm sure. But for me, I had my running shoes. I also already run normally, so.
Yeah, I actually fucking.
Well, next time we'll get you some better shoes. And you'll be trained since you're and stronger. But yeah, I was also just making a YouTube video. Then there's also MLS. I was just where to go.
MLS.
Aha!
Oh.
There's soccer.
Don't go anywhere.
Halftime, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, I've just been doing that, and then that's just about it. Yeah, what do you think you're gonna do? We need to go butter chunk.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are planning anything today.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. You know, I was low key thinking though.
Mm-hmm.
Is low key. Kind of don't want to maybe go out. Maybe cook today.
You want to cook
something
today?
low key. Low key. I want like spaghetti.
Oh, okay,
I want like
okay.
spaghetti because it's easy. Like
Yeah.
because I want to cook, but then also it's like lazy, whatever. But then it's also like spaghetti is literally just pasta, tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce,
Yeah.
and then the meat. It's just pasta, beef, and some tomato sauce, meat, and that's it.
And
That's it.
I like it. I like eating it with garlic bread.
And garlic bread? Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
should
just
even
so
do
fire.
that. So yeah, that's I don't know, but that's just an idea. I was thinking maybe maybe I'm just a little too lazy to, but I don't
That should
know.
be fun. Yeah.
Huh?
That would be fun.
Yeah, something like that. Cause it's the biggest thing is it's easy. Like really, the only thing to cook is just the beef. But pasta, like you just fill up water, boil the shit for like that's it's easy. It's just the beef. Like, but then even the beef, it's not that bad. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's an idea because I don't know. I feel like going out to eat. Like one where and then two. I'm just not feeling eating out that much lately. But then also, man, but I don't know. It depends. Or even like love letter, but then also like it's like a 30-minute drive. But but I don't know. It's all up in the air. Those are just ideas. So, and then it's also annoying if my parents come home. Cause I mean, it's not like I couldn't, but I hate cooking when they're around.
Yeah.
Like if they're in the kitchen and they're there, if
They're
I go
very
cook,
loud.
they're just annoying. Yeah, they make it a hell.
Yeah.
They make it a hell. It won't be worth it if they come home, then it's not worth it to do it anymore. So I was also almost thinking like I should low key do it like right now. Like I should do it, but then I also like I don't know if I even want to, so I don't know. But I don't know. There's still like pretty much got like 2 hours ish to decide. I'll say it's only 4:20. So, but yeah, I don't know. You could maybe go bug Chump, see what he's up to, if you want to. But yeah, I know he should be just laying down and shit. So.
Okay.
But yeah, let me know. Maybe just see what he says to do or this or that.
Yeah.
Give him my idea too of maybe spaghetti, just normal, normal tomato sauce, some healthy tomato sauce, and then pasta and beef. We just have to go to Sam's Club for the beef because we don't got none. So that's that too that we have to go. But yeah, I don't know. It's just an idea. And then maybe that garlic bread. Low key though, like how do you? It's just like
We have to put that like. You guys have
I've
an
never made
air
it.
fryer, no?
Yeah,
You guys have a. Oh yeah, you guys do.
I have an
Yeah,
air
we just
fryer.
put it in there. You put it for like I think
but like,
5
do
minutes.
we get garlic?
No, it comes with the bread. Like you buy the garlic bread.
Oh, like kind of store bought.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
store-bought.
store bought like at wherever and
Yes,
just
it's like a
garlic
giant
bread.
loaf. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And
it's
then you
already
just cut it.
it's in there.
just-
Okay, never mind. So it's there. It's pickup. It's,
Yep.
I used to like make it like we'll get bread and
No.
we'll get garlic, then we'll
Yeah.
put the butter or something,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, it's
okay.
already pre-made. You just have to
All right. Well,
put it in the air fryer.
you could tell. Okay, well, you could tell Chump the idea, whatever he sees. Alright. Alright, let me switch up. Alrighty, I'm back. I had a talk with little Jason. He lives with us here now. It's been a year actually, pretty much almost right already. He's cool. He's been a blessing, cool guy, cool, whatever. But whatever. That's that. Anyways, breaks over. Back to what I was saying. I think I was in the middle of of showing you my real time PL here. So I have 5 fundeds. Oh yeah, I was saying. So I have 50 contracts. If I 50 conned down here at VWAP on the queues, and I sold right here for this bill breaker, that's that was not even 16 points. Holy crap! That's like this is like wait. Yeah, this is actually like 23 points. On 50 cons, that's $2,300. If I got $2,300 across my 5 fundeds, that is like an $1,100 bill. 1,100 times 5 is a $5,500 bill. $5,500 move. 5,000 green in one day. That is so much money, and the capital is whatever you spend to get 5 fundeds, right? To make 5K in a green trade on Weeble, that takes, dude, you would need at least 20,000. You would at least need 20,000 of a Weeble trade. I would need to like long 20,000 QQQ calls or 20,000 lotto day expiring spy calls or 1 day expiring spy calls. Like literally, that's what I would need.
My shares are
That's what
dirty
you
because of
would
that.
need, bro. So yeah. Anyways, so that's again just enforcing how like really it's more like that's like a $50,000 Weeble trade. 50 cons on 5 fundeds is the equivalent of putting $50,000 cash into one SPY option day trade or one QQQ day trade. Like, you know, like, or I don't know, not even clicking on I don't even know why. Like, you just get it, right? There would be 100 contracts of like SPY at, you know, I don't know how many freaking cents, right? Like, here, we'll just put it up for show. Options, here, we'll do these. The 1 minute, right? I would need, so look at this nice move here at 944. We'll just use this, right? Imagine you got in at 59 cents and then it yeeted up to 89 cents. That's, you know, that's a 30-cent gain. 30-cent gain, right? But check it out. I would need what? I think I need freaking 100 contracts, right? 100 contracts, 100 times 30 is that's just 3,000. I would need like yeah, whatever. And then even say I just hold it to that's a 40-cent, 50-cent gain, mind you. The 50-cent gain is already fucking insane. That's so hard to do. That's like honestly near impossible to do like consistently, to be honest. So you need 100 contracts for a 50-cent gain, right? For something feasible would be like 7, 8, 10 cents. 7 cents is pretty feasible, right? I'll say 8 cents, okay? 8 cents is feasible, right? So you get filled at 60 and you sell at 68. If you 100 con 60 and sell at 68, good gain, good sense, good move. That's good feasible normal day trading every day that I've seen the past couple 5 years, right? 4 years. For 8 cents, even on 100 cons, mind you, ginormous risk, that's $800 green for 8 cents that way. And then 8 cents the other way is $800 red. $800 green, that's what that is, right? And for 100 con on 60 cents, that's $6,000. Like, holy shit, right? If you want a 200 con in, that's $12,000. And then again, 8 cents. Then, you know, then you're talking a little bit. That would be 1,600 gain, but then the same 8 cents loss, 1,600 loss. You know, all I'm trying to say is, like, I have all the, what I'm trying to get across is, I used to always dream of if I had $50,000 in my Webull account, I would take full port trades of $40,000 QQQ calls. I'd buy 500 contracts at 60 cents, and then when I get my 10 cents, I'd be up, you know, 5,000 green. I always dreamed of that. I dreamed of having capital like that. If only I had that. If only I swear, if only I could. I'm stuck on using only. I only have $2,000 in my shitty part-time job, or even my full-time job. I only have $5,000 of capital to work with. I can only put in that much and only make like $300 a day at most. And you know, well, those days are over. Why? Because I have Top Step, 5 fundeds. These things each are worth like 10K of real cash capital on Webull. That's what you have to see and think, right? So anyways, I don't know why I went on this rant. What's more important right now, I've already said that before, but anyways, so I have 5 fundeds. My first one is at 3,400. This one is at 28. This one is at 20. Oh no, this one's, wait, yeah. Okay, no, sorry. Also, you see? Yeah, so this one's 34, this one's 28, this one is 2,000, this one is 28, and this one is also 2,000. Okay, so now load it up, doing the math numbers right now, dividing them all by 2, I'm up like 6K cash profit. I think so, yeah, like 6K cash profit across all of these. That's a lot of money, right? That's a lot of money. And check it out though, look how scary this day was. I shouldn't even have this one. These two should be dead. The 2 of these should be dead. Look at this, 3,400 green, great, wow. And the next day, 2,300 red. What the hell? This honestly shouldn't even be alive. This should just be dead. I should not have these. This should be dead, and I should not have even $1,000 loaded up in here, because that's what it is right now, this balance, right? But again, just going to show how I need like and then this was, it went green that day too. I got my 200, right? I got my 200, but I was just greedy. I didn't lock out of my 200. I was kept trading, and so I lost it all. Lost it all because of that, right? And also, I came back 745, and I still didn't lock out. That's also tragic. But yeah, you know, it just goes to show, like, and also, you know, thinking I probably should just get a PDL too. I should get a PDL. What I'm trying to get across here is, so lately, all of October, right? I would go green 3,000, then lose it all. Green 5,000 a day, lose it all. Green winning 4,000. There was also a couple of fun times late September where I would go red 6,000, then come back, red 4,000, then come back, red 5,000, then come back, green 3,000. That was just fun. But still, you know, it's not feasible. You know, I was trading. I was having so much fun, but I was also just losing money. You know, so it was kind of dumb in the end. But anyways, you know, but I'm trying to get across here too. So I have these problems. I already made videos on it too, right? Like put on my PDPT every day, personal profit target. But it's hard. They make it hard because you know, when you put your PDTT, if I put 400 and I have to lock risk settings for the day, it's great, but it only lasts for that day. Every day at 3 p.m. it resets, and I have to manually lock it for the day again. Otherwise, it's not real. It's not a real profit target lock. It's not. And so that's really hard. It's really, really hard. So I'm asking, lately I've been asking little Jason for help. I even made a thing over here. And I have my own server with him. You know, little Jason, he was just in the room right now. I was talking to him. This is literally our server where I'm asking him for help. I said it right here. Oh yeah, this is I said right here, this is one that day that sucked so bad that I realized I need help. I'm addicted. I'm like an alcoholic at an AA meeting. I have a problem. I have an addiction. I need help. I need someone to help me. I can't stop myself, right? I said, bro, I need your help. Again, 5K, and I just whittled it down to 2K. Normally, this will just be dead. It would just say red 2K and just be dead. No money, no funded, lost it all, right? So I said I didn't get it all back, but it's a terrible day. You can't trade all day. Please learn from today. I have a problem, I said. I have a problem. I need help. I'm addicted. Oh my God, that's what I said. I said, my greed, because I have greed. My greed needs to be sealed. My greed needs to be sealed, I said. Because I had 5K, and I wanted so much more that I just threw away 3,000 of it. And I whittled down to 2K. I should have just locked out, and I would have had an extra $3,000 profit cash to my name. It's a big deal, man. It's a big deal. $3,000 in one day, that's a big deal. That's life-changing money right there. $3,000 for me right now. Right now, that is life-changing money, let me tell you, okay? Right, so anyways, and then yeah, he's saying he's saying he's gonna help me, but anyways, yeah, I just been showing all this. And then so I have this. I have 5 fundeds, 400 PDT every day at 7 a.m. until Thursday. That's the plan. But I need to be sealed. What's this? Because I said that's a plan, but I need to be sealed. Why? Because I can't do it on my own. I'm asking for his help, right? Oh yeah, and I did the math. 400 PDT a day on 5 fundeds. That's 1K cash profit in one day. That's a lot, right? And he said, so you're done for the day, right? Whatever. I was like, yeah, I should be. I can get 4 more green days at 400 this next week. I secured 10K payout. Yeah, that's big. And then he was being funny. Blah blah blah, and so I'm locking out, posting my risk settings here Sunday. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post my risk settings here. I basically asked him to help me be accountable, pretty much. That's what I'm asking him. I said like, hey, every day, every night, check up on me to see if I put my lockout PDT target. I would go here and see the lockout, and I would show him, or he would ask me, and I would show him the proof every day. He just checks up on me. He's like my leash. I remember I called him saying, dude, I need your help, and he called me. He's like, oh dang, dude, I need to seal your power. You're too powerful. His nigga said, I need to seal your power. I need to seal your power. I need to seal you. Because I am too powerful, bro. No, seriously, I really am. I would make 5K days. I'm powerful. I can make 5K green days in one day, but then I always throw it away the same day, right? If I just had a leash that someone saw me, was there overwatching, saying, oh, hey, I'll see you get 5K green in one day, but now I'm going to actually lock you out of it so you don't lose it. Now you get to keep it, and that benefits me, you know? And it already is something like that. It's called the personal daily profit target button that Top Step has, thank God. And I can lock it for the day and make it real, that it will always block me out for the day no matter what. But it's up to me to put it on every day. But again, I can't put it on every day. I wiggle out. I notice I wiggle out. Every day at 3 p.m., this comes undone, and all I need to do is go here and lock it again for the day every day. But time and time again, I go here and I click this, and I don't. I don't lock it for the day. I don't. I click it, and then right before I say yes, I click out, and I say, no, I'm not going to put it on. I want to get a $1,000 bill today. And then I try to get a $1,000 bill instead of 400, and then I lose everything because of that. Time and time again. I can't do it myself. I can't. I'm too greedy. I always wiggle out. I say I'm going to have discipline, and then I don't have discipline. I need something else to help me. I have handcuffs. Use your handcuffs, right? Top Step's lockout feature, they are handcuffs. Just like, again, if I like tomorrow, right? Sunday night opens for trading. If I don't have already locked out that Sunday night, if I didn't already lock out the next day until 7 a.m., if that lockout isn't strictly locking me out, and I'm open and there's no lock at 3 p.m., if there's no lock at 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., and I'm open to trade, I'm trading and I'm going to blow everything. I'm going to lose it all. I will, right? I know myself, right? I will. That's not what I want to do, but I will. I will do it because my feeble, weak, greedy, disgusting human emotions, right? My deceitful heart, like the Bible says, my deceitful heart gets me every time. It's like lust. It gets me every time. I've said it for years now. I think this one hot singer girl, Audrey Mika, she's super hot, right? I think she's like one of the prettiest girls in the world. If she was naked, right now I'm sitting next to my bed. If she was naked, I'm sitting on my bed, and she looked at me and like wagged and waved her finger at me to come here over her on the bed with her, 20 times out of 10, I am going to listen every single time. 20 times out of 10, not 10 times out of 10, not 8 times out of 10, 20 times out of 10, I will not resist her. I will not. I won't. I never will. Okay? I won't. Because I crave that. I crave nothing but, like, there's nothing I want more in this world than, like, love from her. Love from a girl, right? Nothing more I would want, right? I'm hopeless and I'm addicted, right? And honestly, bro, I'm starting to realize greed and lust, they're like the same thing. Especially for me right now, it's the same thing. I'm hopelessly addicted to greed now. It sucks. I'm like workers. It sounds disgusting to say, but I am. I'm like workers. I'm addicted to greed. $5,000 of profit in one day, and I just say I want more. That's a greed. That's like lustful greed. That's like, what's wrong with you? But every single time the market's waving its finger saying, look at all these extra points, look at all these points you're missing, and it's waving its finger at me, and every time I say, yeah, you're right, I'm not going to resist, I want more, just like hot ass Audrey Mika, right? Two things I cannot resist in this world, right? So I need a handcuff, I need a handcuff for this. This is my handcuff for greed, and I don't know, in the other analogical sense, maybe, I don't know, someone else has to physically jump in between the two of us and be like, hey, get away from him and something, and just rip me away from that girl, because that's the only way she's not getting a hold of me, like, yeah. So anyways, that's that. I'm talking a lot in my head, and so yeah, I have to put in for all of them, it's simple stuff for all of them, and you can lock it for the day for all of them. And yeah, man, that's just that, and we'll go from there. I'm also contemplating, I might just take workers 30,000 that's in the U.S. bank. I might just transfer it over. I took a meta trade that would be up 20k profit by now, but I would have needed to take that 70,000 from them, and I just couldn't do 70,000. I could only do 5,000 that I'm doing right now, yeah. But anyways, it's paying off. This 5,000 is how I got these 5 fundeds. Oh yeah, but also the back to funded $500 premium for each funded when you blow it is super worth it, because now I'm up. But well, we'll see if I can I can easily blow up, dude. Easy. And on 50 cons, let me tell you this, dude. On 50 cons, you'll get in a long, you'll lose. I'll get in a long on 50 cons. I'll lose 4 points, right? 6 points. All of a sudden, I'm red 600, and it's like, what the fuck? That hurt. And then I'll just right back to back. I get in another long. Oh, I'm gonna long here. I'll just make it right back right now. Then I long here, and then I get wicked down here another 5 points. Then all of a sudden, I'm red $1,000 in the blink of a fucking eye. Literally, bro. Literally, that's how dangerous 50 cons is. But a lot of days and times, I don't even fucking see that when I really should. But anyways, so yeah, main point of this video, that's updating my career and just having, what needs to be done right now. And how I trade also too, I put on my lock every day for 7 a.m. for the rest of my life. I'm never going to be a night trader anymore, even though there's going to be nights. It'd probably be tomorrow night that the price action is just handing out money, and it's going to hurt my fucking soul. But my track record most part at night is just terrible, and the stress of it also just fucking sucks. Mental capital is real. And it's 7 a.m. At 7 a.m. my lock comes off, and then I can trade, every day. And even then, it would still even be better. Maybe I can even look at 7:30, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But anyways, that's that. 7 a.m. And then again every day, I have the whole day. It's not at 3 p.m. that I have, because I'm already going to be locked out from trading itself until 7 a.m., which is a great leverage for me to be able to actually click this lock risk setting for the day button for 400, right? But still, that's when little J hopefully comes in and we can double team against my greed and trying to wiggle out of this plan. Because easily, if it's by myself, instead of 400, I say, nah, 2,000. And then I try to go for that, and then I never get it. I lose it all instead. When I just got 400, I would get 400, which is across 500s, 1,000 cash profit in one day. That's a lot of money. I'm happy with it. Let's just lock out now, and I do, and that's that. You know, and I can do that daily. If I hit $400 a day, that's $1,000 of profit a day. Be happy with it, Jacob. 1,000, you know, that's plenty of greed. Honestly, it's plenty of greed. 400's already pushing it. To be honest, I could do 200, just 200, right? And that's already $500 a day. Holy shit, right? So, yeah, that's that. I'm already pushing it, right? But anyways. So yeah, that's that. That's the plan. And yeah, also again, yeah. So I'm locked out until 7 a.m. I don't wake up or trade for open anymore either. I never do that. As well as the same reason in how I'm always gonna lock out till 7 a.m. You know, I don't trade 6:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. anymore. I just don't. I trade 7 a.m. and after 8 a.m. usually the sweet spot. And yeah, and then I'm thinking also too about a PDLL will be good, like 1,000.
Fart sniffer.
Oh, what the hell? What are you doing?
What's going on
Yeah,
here?
dude, what do you think?
Gambling.
You little.
Just wasting time gambling.
Hey, what are you eating?
Banana pudding.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Hey, so what was that one Italian place you said that we went with Jesse's birthday? You remember?
Nigga, it's in Pomona.
That's no problem for me, little Jay.
Oh, it is for me. I'm not trying to go to Pomona. But you can go then, sure.
Pomona.
Go to Pomona then.
Well, me and little Jay are thinking, what are we gonna eat? You nig.
I don't know.
It's gonna be such.
I was thinking about making spaghetti.
Well, let's just go to Pomona.
Pomona.
That place has spaghetti. That was an Italian ass place, remember?
Yeah, but it's in Pomona.
So just try.
Nah.
My room.
No way.
You go downstairs to that little shithole.
No way.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jaime? You want to go to Pomona?
Yeah. Just to try shit.
And you know what else too? You know what actually, chump? I don't even fucking know. I think it might be further than fucking Pomona, honestly.
Just tell me the name of it.
I don't fucking know.
What do you mean you don't know?
How come you don't know?
I don't fucking know.
Me neither.
You're supposed to know, you and Juan and I call Jesse Juan. Juan and the bite size and the Chinese. They know all the things. You know all the things. Yeah, nigga.
Ah. Hey, Jack. You want to drive? I found it. 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Where is it?
It's in Pasadena, LA.
It's in Pasadena.
It's in LA. You want to go to LA?
What's it called?
I don't know, but that's where it is.
How do you know that's where
It says,
is? I don't know.
Go to Pasadena, South Arroyo. Look that up.
Yeah, that's probably where it is. Man, it's a mission.
Well, go ahead.
Can still do it, to be honest. Doesn't even sound too bad.
To be honest, okay, nigga, what I can remember is it wasn't that great. What's it?
The place that used to be good but kind of fell off in Norco.
Why are they? Oh.
Yeah.
Que era taquero.
I'm gonna go there, dog. Let's just fucking go there for. What's the hold up, dog? Baja fish tacos. What the? Shit posting, Maureen. What am I hearing, nigga?
You did this.
I did this. This is the most cringe retard shit I've ever seen, dog. Hey, May. Like Gideon, nigga. This nigga EDP's fat as fuck now, dude. I mean, Gideon. You know Gideon? This dude's fat as hell now, bro. Man. Nigga brought the chair. Hi man, let's go to Baja Fish Tacos.
Baja Fish Tacos?
Yeah, it's in Norco. It's not far. We can visit the ghost of Norco.
Wait, what?
And then you say the ghost of Norco.
Pass. Yeah, nigga, go to Rubio's Baja Fish Tacos. The ghost of Norco Pass. You down, Haney? Honey, didn't you go to RCC for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to RCC, yeah.
That's pretty much what. You never went to Norco though, huh? You went to Riverside.
Yeah, I went to Riverside. I was closer to that college.
Really?
The community college, yeah. Because I lived in McKinley.
I guess so. Huh?
Community baby.
Damn. Dude, it would have been crazy if you went to Norco. I probably would have saw you.
Yeah, we would have seen each other.
But I
I
think
saw-
you left after the first semester, no?
Honestly, yeah, dude. I was only there for like one semester.
Nah.
Damn.
So maybe I would.
Some nigga like dropped the job. What's
I
it
remember I
called?
saw Josh
You saw Josh there?
like once.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That shit is
I did see one of my homies there in RCC.
crazy.
Yeah, let's go to Baja Fish Tacos.
Let's do it, man. Fuck it.
Fuck
Think so? Yeah, lucky. I think you guys can just go. I don't think I want no Baja Puma.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling it.
Okay.
You guys can just go. What do you think about just making spaghetti here, chump? Chump? Chump guy? What do you think about just making spaghetti here?
Making spaghetti here.
What do you mean?
He did make it last time.
Did you really?
He made spaghetti last time.
pretty good. But we gotta do it now. Before they come, or else the whole
That's
plant's
true.
gonna fall apart. I don't know what the fuck we'll do.
That's true.
What's gonna fall apart?
The issue is I have no clue when. They could be gone the whole day. They could be back right. They could be on their way right now, easily. Because they've been gone all day already. Chump has their location though.
What's the status?
Yeah, I wonder.
Status of who?
Status
Of course.
Status of who?
Where's workers?
Oh. Workers
If they're
are
in,
shopping.
if they're in OC, are they in OC?
Gotta be.
No, why don't you have location?
You like my OX, nigga. Dude, Sam is a cringe lord, bro. Paul.
Who?
My coworker. You look like Tiffany. Stink that. Alright, well. Either cook now or forever hold your peace, man.
That's a good one. I'm like Steve.
Yeah.
little Tay.
For little kids.
Low key, her brothers groomed her. Her brother groomed the hell out of her. That's crazy. Dude, imagine grooming your little sister. For Jump, where worker location? Jump.
In Orange County.
They're in Orange County?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we got time. But yeah, if you niggas just want to go to that one place, you could just go. I think I'm gonna just cook spaghetti. I want spaghetti. I want spaghetti. I'm gonna cook spaghetti. But I need the ingredients.
Well, you could afford it, right?
No way, you're gonna do the do.
Rikers Ultimate Toy.
Dude, should I just buy an OnlyFans girl?
I recommend.
I recommend. I recommend it. How about? I mean, you know what we can do is we need to go to Japan and rent a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Let's rent a girlfriend. A dog.
Well, it has to be now.
spaghetti poop?
I do, but I don't want to cook. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Rather pay food. I mean, yeah, I'd rather pay money. Are you ready to go, Henry? So you don't want to come, right? We're gonna cook spaghetti.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, you
I'll
wanna
just
see the
go on my own and get.
wanna see the ghost of North Gulf Pass?
Yeah. Yeah, man, this is so fun. Check it out.
Wait, was this always here?
Been in here years. It's gonna be gas. It's gonna be gas. Trust me. All right. Well, we're gonna leave, man. So see you later. See you later, you big black dog, black dog, black dog, black dog, black dog. Hey, yes, why don't you cook the spaghetti and then we'll be back. How about you guys go pick up my beef? It'll be just in time when I eat it too, you know. No way. Sweatpants, Henry. It's cold as hell, Rick. You see him,
1700 PDPT, locked out every day till 7 a.m. You know, that's the plan, and I hope I get little Jason to help me stay accountable. And I need help because I need help because I'm addicted, and we just go from here in my career. Another quick thing I want to say is, you know, yeah, again, I'm making the money of my dreams, to be honest. You know, again, right here in one day, yesterday, right, we'll say, yesterday, you know, 1700 here, 1400 here, 1000 here, 1400. You know, it's like it's a lot. And you know. Well, hey, wait, chumps. Where are you guys going? Are you guys going? You lost keys. You lost Donnie. What happened? You niggas are gonna put it on a game? Okay, I picked my number. We also have a China dragon number. Okay, pick a number from 1 to 10, kid. It's gonna be silent. Be steady or be leaky?
4.
Ah!
What'd you pick?
Take 3,
I
nigga.
picked 5.
So am I.
Oh wait, so what the
So who won?
So who's closer?
Who won?
Wait, who decides to be close to? Wait. What was the game? Wait. Our number?
Nigga, okay.
That means he has
I
to beat
said-
us twice.
Let's just repeat.
Okay, how about just me?
Wait,
Just me.
yeah.
So, try again. I'm gonna pick a number in my head. If you're closer to the one I picked, and then if you're closer, then you win. We each pick it. But if you fail,
Who picks the number?
I pick it. You just have to guess.
Okay.
From 1 to 10. I pick my number, ready? So, from 1 to 10,
Okay.
guess.
It's 2.
Dang.
Wait, so
Nah.
what?
I picked 6.
stories real quick. I've been interrupted a lot, but I'm 25 years old. I'm making the money of my dreams. 1,700. That's 1,400. That's 1,400. That's 1,400. That's 1,000. Oh yeah, that's 1,000. You know, plenty of money. So, you know, I'm doing that at 25 years old, and we'll see where I go from here.
Hey.